about a month ago. I wanted to look for something a little bit more fun. So I started looking at kind of like Euro cars in the beginning, but the price point at which I needed to spend was a little bit higher than what I was comfortable with at the moment. And then about a couple days ago, I came across this car. And so I saw it was a pretty good deal compared to kind of like the market price of what it was actually selling for, pretty low mileage. It was, it had like, you know, some kind of like premium options included on the car that didn't really come on the car as a standard. So I wanted to go check it out, and it drove fine. And so today we're gonna go and kind of finalize the deal. Everything looks good. We're gonna go pick it up. So we just picked up the new car, and I'll show you guys what it is. Ta-da! I got myself a Fiesta ST. It's definitely not a car that I was expecting to get, but here it is. It fit right into the budget that I was hoping to spend for a second car, and looked like a pretty good deal. The car does have these like super ugly and super riced out like red decals on it. Like, look at this shit. It's like completely peeling off.
This might be, this is plastic.
I don't know what the hell it is. But we gonna take that shit off. It's a pretty good looking car, actually. I'm not really a fan of the gray color, but you know, we'll make do. And has some, I think they're painted calipers. I don't think it comes from factory like that. But the ride height almost looks like it's on some like coilovers, but I believe it is actually stock like that. It's on some really skinny tires, now that I'm actually noticing it. These might be
205/40.
Yeah, I'll show you guys the interior as well. These actually come with some Recaro seats, which not all of the Fiesta STs come with. They're a little bit dirty, but we can go ahead and deep clean them once we get home. Also has a sunroof, which I really prefer in a car. Here is the cabin, really nice. Overall, the car is in pretty good condition, and we're gonna go ahead, take it home, and go ahead and clean it, and we'll show you guys how it looks when we get it all sparkling clean. So we finally brought the car back home. It's day 2 of having little Fiesta ST here. I did want to talk about first impression for this car as a driver. The Fiesta ST is definitely made for a larger person. The previous owner was about 6'2". I'm about 5'4", so it's a considerable difference. I'm actually sitting quite forward in the seat. Let me try to show you guys. Here's the steering wheel, and here's the seat. The difficulty of being a short person in this car is actually this bolster right here. So the thing with that is that because I'm shorter, when I'm turning the steering wheel, I'm actually hitting this bolster on the side. It doesn't really allow you to turn as much. Because I'm shorter, I'm sitting a little bit more forward. The steering wheel is actually where my thigh is. So when I get in and out of the car, because this car doesn't actually have like the power seats option, there's very little clearance for me to actually get out of the car. That's not a deal breaker or anything, but it just takes a little bit longer to get out. The good thing though, that even though I am on the shorter side, the sliders are adjustable in a way where I can actually pull the seat forward enough so that I can actually sit this close. I've noticed a lot of other cars that are meant for taller people, say the Mini Cooper, it actually doesn't pull the seat forward enough for someone of my stature, but this car does. So in a way, I guess, even though I am shorter, but this car is made for a taller person, I can still in a way drive it. here it is. Give you guys a quick walk around. Took off all the decals and it looks so much cleaner. The other side looks the same. The red ST logo, I did remove it, but it was actually plasti dip. I ended up removing it, but the residue from the plasti dip actually ended up staying. And I'm not mad about it, to be honest. It looks actually kind of cool. So just kind of left it there. Did end up adding a personal touch. My little license plate frame. And also took up that red plasti dip that was in the rear. Took a pressure washer to it and it came right off. But it did take me about an hour of pressure washing it in order for all of it to come off. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more spec egg adventures.